Hi guys, I hope that you are well. Welcome back for a live reading. I appreciate you all that do return as often as you do. Those of you who are upright in your heart, I bless you. I really mean that with all my heart. If you are new, audio discretion advised. It's real intense here if you have little ones around and all that kind of stuff, all right? So I did element readings on my Instagram today. I normally don't do that over there, but if you're interested in the Instagram readings today, then they're audios, but they were really, really big energies. So let's just get started and jump in here and see what's going on. Sweet Holy Spirit, I just thank you for peace that passes all understanding. I thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What are you going to bring out here? What's the most important thing that you want to reveal? Show me what's known. Show me what's known for the collective. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords is coming out here. So something about these two people are known. Now I had divorcing energy and separation energy come out today. I think it was on the Spoon channel. This could be a married couple. This could be exes. This could be brother and sisters, whatever that is. Something's known about these two people. So whatever it is, something's heavy about it, whatever it is. Let me fix this camera real quick. All right, what else is known about these two people then? You know, I did some readings on my Spoon. There was a bunch of people that showed up in the money reading. There were all kinds of people in that reading. Show me more information. What's known about this energy? There's stubbornness here, I guess so. There could be legal matters either direction or with both these two people as well. I just, in the water reading that I just did, somebody knows information. Okay, it came out really big in that reading, and it was an Aquarian energy. That could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could just be, it didn't have to be either one of those. It's just a married person just alone with that. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It could show up that way, but it also could just show up any kind of money, boss energy, or medical, or authority is here. But a specific Aquarian came out in the water reading, and somebody knows something. There was an agreement between two people to go slander somebody on purpose. It was in the past that it took place, because I had a lot of past energy come out real heavy in the air reading that I did over there. So whatever they did, their fraud came out. In some situations they did it because they were trying to get away with some freaking fraud. Anyway, there's the boat, people. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Yeah, there is strife here. And if some people can, leave troubled waters behind because they know something, whoever the freaks were that brainstormed about some stuff, got some people riled up on purpose because they had a secret agenda somewhere to do something, then that's what's showing. So there is strife out here. There's a bunch of people involved in some stuff, folks. And anyway, there's the boat, right? Show me more for what's hidden still. What's hidden still? Traveling is here. I had on the highway. I mean, I just keep getting stuff about the vehicle. So I had a lieutenant, I think it was either a lieutenant or a captain, I can't remember, in the water reading, and I had the word police. This is a police card here. Also the knight in shining armor. What's hidden is maybe, if this is an apology for some people, that was a false stupidness there. For some people, it is a kind person and they have a heavy burden to deliver somewhere as well. That was real heavy in one of those readings as well. So what's hidden is this Knight of Cups energy. What else is hidden here? This is a very gentle person if it's upright, but if there's still something, if there's something going on, with some love situation, then there's fighting about whatever that is, either with your ex or with these two people. If they're not exes, I don't know. Show me more information. So what's hidden is some communication. Still more people cards coming out, because we're getting a group here as well that's coming out. This is a little fresh little card, but this is there's something about this. There's something about this. This is also a little lover card as well, but that should bring good news somewhere. I don't know, somebody's kid could be involved with the message, or it's about your kids or something like that. Messages are here. Another people card is coming out. This is what's hidden. Something bright is hidden as well. Whatever that is. The sun is the most positive card in the deck, and I did get some readings today that said there was some good news coming, even though something's heavy about something's being forced here when we get the sun. All right, this is also government. It's also pride and conceit, and hey, look at me. And I had that energy come out today as well. So for any given person, but you can't hide the sun. Something's coming to the surface with this energy, or about this group, or whatever that is. I had a group that was bound together come out in Morty today as well. So anyway, show me the messages. Show me the messages. Let me get the Aquarian deck. This is the most I brought out. An Aquarian energy was there on purpose. The star, you can make it up if you want to. And you should never want to, like I always say. It's at the bottom of the deck. That's incredible, Yehovah. You know, I did a very profound live reading over on the Instagram today. And I shared that reading in the community section of this channel. If you have time to go watch that, OMG. Yeah, I got so tickled though, because Most High really does have a sense of humor. He is going to put some people in the fire. He stated today on 2 of my other readings that crazy people, they were turning on themselves. And the Most High said he was allowing it. Okay? It's nutso at this point that people would plot some cray-cray just because they like to go, they're trying to get away with something, whatever this is all about. Whatever that trip was about, whatever the water thing was about, whatever the money was about, whatever the work that they stole from somebody else and said, hey, look at the work that I did, and they lied about it. No, absolutely not. Most I said he was going to throw him into an oven of fire. I think I called that video the fiery oven. I did get really tickled in that reading, but it was a very profound reading. So let's see here what these messages are about. It's a heartbreak. Okay, well, for some people it is. It's sad because somebody has been in their pride and their conceit and their ego, but something still is going to be okay about it. Now, the 3 of Swords did show up in the deck that I was using over there. Show me more information. The Judgment is here. This is headship as well with the Judgment card. This is somebody that you know from your past as well. This is somebody coming back around, okay? The 3 of Cups. Gossipy stuff has been out here, or it's going to be, actually, the most I said, your story would be known. Somebody's story is going to be known. What else do you want to bring out? There is something about travel and Cupid's arrows and stuff like that. It came out in the reverse, which means something's not moving forward for some people, because for some people that's a see you later, I'm divorcing you type of energy for some people. I had on the freeway, and so if that is some type of quick travel and somebody went out into eternity, because I've had death was all over the place and somebody else is reading, then so be it. Something is here, or an investigation is over for some people, I guess, because that's also an investigation card. We have the 8th house that goes back to the FBI, and so I keep getting that 8 energy that's still out here. There's that King of Swords again coming out. Well, or somebody's trying to message somebody and somebody else is not going to message. I don't know. What's the Sun here for? The Decision. Again, if somebody's not answering that Cupid's little arrows there, and this is a little lover card. This is the Knight in Shining Armor. There's money around that stuff. I don't know. In the taurine reading last night, it was like OMG with all the money that came out in that reading, and it's come out in so many different ways beyond that as well. Then somebody's in their mind about this decision. I guess so. Somebody's in their mind because something's being forced out here. Now, one of those readings today on the spoon, somebody was not happy with that decision that was being made, and so some people, you know, doing some cray because they don't like what the decision is, and so be it. These two cards were also the wheel. So there is something about travel out here, and something very karmic, and yet something positive does go with this. You reap what you sow. What comes around goes around. Whatever this is, we do have somebody out of control here, and there is some type of a message about that energy. Look at all the people that keeps coming out in this energy today. It's just everywhere. Death, secrets, transformative stuff, FBI. So again, 888 house type of energy. It could be a great big Scorpio, don't have to be. But somebody did die, then I guess there's death, because in that I think it was the earth reading, it was everywhere. Give us some more information, you will. Show me the death card. What are the secrets here that you want to reveal that we're allowed to know? Because somebody's not coming back. If that's, I mean, obviously that's a death. That's over. Whether it be a physical death or the gentleman. It's so, some type of a gentleman. That's a professional card. That's also a card that is, it talks about a masculine person. There's been a discovery here about possibly that person, or obviously we got FBI out here. There's some type of a communication somewhere about something, and so be it. Somebody's been educated. Again, we got communications going on. In the secret, that's flipping something here with that energy. A discovery is here. That's been a mystery. This house takes you back to a mystery. The lilies. This could have been an older gentleman, since that's an elder for some people. This is about making peace. People do need to make peace, or they won't, or whatever that is. Because somebody was also reorganizing some stuff. Better be careful with that, because most I said, just like that, something was going to just flip over on you. Because some people just won't, they don't want to quit. They're ate up with demons, man. This is a brainstorming, but the most I said, they were turning on themselves. This is the pop-up little lover card, okay? But somebody not taking that message here, I guess it's going to be heartbreaking on somebody. So for some people, they need to say no. Absolutely not. This is news, though, and an invention was around something out here. You'll have to give us some words. You just pick through my hands. If anybody is interested in a reading, it helps me, it helps you as well at this time, and I'll do it for a donation, and you can message me through PayPal, and we can chit chat through there, and then we can figure out how I can get a hold of you. But anyway, I just want to throw that out there. A date is here. Okay, well, again, somebody though is not, it's over. Something's out here around that energy. This is love and romance stuff as well. Something's over, okay? Or somebody's discovered something about a date out here as well. Whatever that is, that's secrets of any kind, sex, money, property, stuff like that. Somebody says, I want to hold your hand and walk and talk with you and kiss your face. And it's a truthful wish. Let me pause and go down another vein as well. I did have wording today that came out that stated there were two people that know without a shadow of a doubt that they belong together, whether it be intuitively or they've already had that conversation, okay? But you've got to, if your ex is out here, then you do have somebody of interest, because we keep getting that stuff. That Queen of Swords that came out yesterday on that reading that we did, in the reverse with that 7 of Cups. She came out the exact same way on the Instagram with that 7 of Cups in the reverse as well. She came out under the Justice card. Okay, there'll be justice for that energy in the reverse. That's very detached stuff. But whatever that is, somebody does have a truthful wish out here, and they do have a connection, and it is by God Almighty. And so whatever that is, somebody's been trying to come in between that, and they're jealous, because I had one of those readings had both jealousy cards that came out as well. That's crazy. That's craziness. There is a spiritual love out here involved in something going on. Okay, somebody says, I can't change the way that I feel. No, you can't, but God can. God can give you a different emotion and feeling. Now if that's upright, then that's upright. But some people are just like, well, I'm just bent this way, and they're just crazy. They don't even want to ask God, okay, if this is wrong, God, change it in me. You can't change nothing, but God can. Somebody says, no one ever looked at me the way that you did. Okay, guilty is out here. Somebody is guilty. There was prison all over somebody else's reading. I think it was an earth reading. You brought heaven to my life. For some people, they went to heaven. They went to eternity. An ambulance care assistant energy is out here. Okay, crazy people turning on themselves. That's what I said. The most I already brought it out shows it right there. Well, Europe is out here. Some type of learning something is out here. Okay, somebody is learning some stuff. There is conversations going on. My wish comes true. Well, something's going to take off that the Most High wants to. All right, he wants to put some people together to go do his work in the earth. All right, that's beautiful. Proverbs 24:16 says, for a just man falls 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked, they fall into mischief. Okay, I always quote this to give you hope to get up. If it's in you to get up, you will, and you'll prove that you got righteousness in you. If you don't, you prove that you're the wicked. All right, so whatever's going on, there's a separation going on here. We have, say unto wisdom that thou art my sister. So let's say it. Wisdom, thou art my sister. And call understanding thy kinswoman. Understanding, you're my kinswoman. And this says, so that they may keep thee from the strange woman and from the stranger, which flatters with her words. So women, that also goes for us to say this if you are in a connection, so that it keeps you away from, from that energy where you're connected with your husband as well. And, everybody needs to say this. We got a lot of seducing energy that has really come out heavy the last couple of days in a really big way. And there are strange people hunting the precious life and getting up in here and causing havoc and things connected with dying and everything else. So anyway, somebody is very bitter because they're the seed of Satan. We'll see you later, Satan. Jehovah is going to slay the wicked who are proud. They're coming down. Okay, so again, he just brought out the same type of energy over on the Instagram. He's brought that out 3 days in a row, that he was going to kill a wicked party. This is a totally different card. Okay, he's going to slay them, man. Somebody around you is so thankful that you help them so much. And you need to know that, folks. People do need to know that. And you guys help me do the work of the ministry here for the kingdom by tuning in and sharing and liking and just energetically praying. Thank you very much. Something about a plumber is here. Okay, well, the most I gotta plumb all the poopy people out of the earth. Jehovah, show me some more energy here. So the DH and or the TH together, it together makes death. And this also goes back to enchantment and stuff like that. That seducing energy here. This is a strategy. Again, some people are trying to reorganize some crap because they're the seed of Satan, but they're just going to fall into their own trap. The Most High said so. He gave them a word today and said, because you trust in oppressing and you trust in doing all this perverseness, just like that, something's going to happen to you. Okay, so you just go ahead and do whatever. You're only going to play. You're only doing that to play, to allow the word of the Most High the word of the Most High to play out the way that it's going to. So sorry guys, I've been talking all day. I'm getting my words all flubbed up. This is also a looting rune because somebody found something. They thought they were going to gather it up before anybody else. It just didn't turn out for them. It just didn't turn out for them. The DH, the TH, the K, the Q, the A, answer the question is also here. And the Y, the V, and the W, and the R, and the M is here. Shalom, guys. Enjoy your evening.